Hey guys, here's another special alarm we've got today. It's very generic, well, or at least it used to be, but uh, these days it's very much loved in the community. We've got a first alert. SA67D is what I think it is, but knowing how these things go, I bet somewhere on the box it'll have. Oh, never mind. It says it right there. It says it right there. Okay, because I was wondering, because sometimes these all look they sometimes they put out variants that look like whatever it is, but they actually have a slightly different name. But we're just gonna unbox this now. I've already opened the side jar too, and there we go. This is the first time I've ever pulled out the unit. I had to open the side, so because I'm filming this with one hand holding my phone, so I had to I had to partially open it a little bit. But here we go. This is my first time actually pulling out the unit and seeing it. It's uh well, number one, it's beautiful. Like all the alarms from this time are, especially the first alerts. I've come to realize that first alerts, BRKs, family guards, they're all probably might be my favorite smoke alarms. Something about them, especially if they're 70s or 80s. Here's the manual. Model 83. There's one that's model 83R. There's an 83R that looks exactly like this. Just and then 1201, I guess, Dawn of the Light, and I don't know if the 83R is actually is it the same? Is that actually technically what this is, or is it just I don't even know. I'm so confused. But in either way, if they're all gonna look the same, they all do the same thing. Other than this one, it has a light on it. Yeah. Now I will say that all of this, having been in the box for all this time, it feels kind of musty and dusty still, sort of. But no issue with that. If anything, that gives it character and really lets you know what it's been through. Let's look at the inside. Like, it hasn't been through much. Oh my god, look at that corroded battery. That's the most corroded battery I've ever seen. Let me hold it to the light so you can actually see that. I hope it's coming through properly. Very corroded. See, you know, when I got my BRK86 RAC, it was from this same time period, and it did not have the battery on it was very clean. It was just as normal. I'm just picking out this rusty thing with my one hand. Rusty ass battery. So yeah, I got to clean that up. You know what? Let me just try and just blow it and just. Wait on a sec. Because I've got to put. God damn it. Has this happened to any of you? Well, actually, I've seen ones with corroded batteries, but I've never seen one that's entirely like this, and you have to. I should get up and wash my hands right now, but it's a bit, yeah, it's kind of complicated. I just want to just do this. So I'm gonna put in the battery that works and try to test it. Let me just. This video might take a little bit longer than they usually would. Oh. There, I know you all heard that. Oh yeah, here's the screws that came with, well, they all come in this. It's nothing new or interesting. Here's the inside of it. Just looks like your standard first alert BRK family guard inside. Literally the exact same inside as the 888D, the 83R that we all know and love. The 83 that we all recognize anyway. Not the 83 that has this cover. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They all look like this. All the battery ones look like this on the inside, and the 67B, which I've actually got, but it has a slightly different name. So anyway, okay, there's a chop. Okay, that's good. All right. So let me just test it a little bit now and just. Okay, that's all I'll do because I don't want anybody outside to. Yeah. But anyway, there we go. It's gonna chirp a little bit now. I don't know. That was a new battery, I think. But anyway, first alert SA67D. I'm now one of the many creators that have creators. I'm one of the many collectors that have this in their collection. I'm sure literally everybody else does. Everybody who's American anyway. So, and it has the nice red label on it because you know that really indicates what time it's from. On the listing, this actually said 1992. I think there was many more of these in the same listing as well. It was kind of like a new old stock, so there was about maybe 15 of them, and you could select how many you want. Oh, obviously, yeah, I just got this. So I think that's how that was. For anybody who doesn't have one of these yet, which I find that hard to believe, you can go on there and find it and get as many as you want, I guess, and just maybe sell them off to people. Or if you're greedy, just have like 5 of them for yourself, because these are really special. Even as generic as they used to be, they if you can get more than one of something like this in today's world, I see that as definitely a win and an asset to the collection. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit because it left quite a bit of battery rust everywhere. So, but other than that, beautiful unit. All right, thanks for watching, guys.